Welcome to Visible, the ultimate wireless hack. It's one line, powered with unlimited data on Verizon's 5G network. Now just $19 a month for 1 year, guaranteed. Stream, scroll, browse, and connect with great coverage, plus unlimited hotspot included. That's a top-tier network at a budget-friendly cost. But you already knew all that, didn't you? For a limited time, get Visible for $19 a month for 1 year, guaranteed.
What's good, Harmony? Back?
Because I just want to stay in that bag. I really don't want to, you know what I mean? Like,
My
you know
service
I just
was
want to
acting
just
so
me.
whack
Like,
earlier.
I don't want to, like, chase hits and shit like that.
It was where I was at. I wasn't getting no service, y'all. What y'all doing? What you doing, Harmony? What you doing, Aunt? What y'all doing? What y'all got going on? I'm fine. I finally made it back to the crib. So I'm just sitting here twiddling my toes. Can y'all see my toes? I'm just chilling, y'all. What y'all got going on, man? What up, Aunt? What y'all doing? What y'all got going on, man? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Scary Minecraft lies? What's that, Harmony? Luke, what's good, homie? What's poppin', homie? What's good, homie? What's up, Lukey? What's up, Lukey? Lukey, baby, what's happening? What y'all doing, man? What's going on? It's Saturday night. Where everybody at? Is y'all outside? What's going on, Lukey? Huh? What's going on, Harmony? What the fuck is going on? What is y'all doing? It's Saturday night. What are we doing? Huh? Ugh. Ouch. God damn it. Fucking bitch. God damn. The fuck is y'all doing, man? What are y'all doing? I miss me too, Anthony. I'm here. Ain't nothing to miss. I'm here. I ain't going. Feet is on land, y'all. Feet is on land. Huh? Are those socks white enough for you? Huh? What are we doing, man? I'm fucking here, man. What's going on? Where's everybody at tonight? Is we outside or is we chilling in the crib tonight? Y'all smoke vapes? Y'all smoke vapes? Yeah, no, maybe so. When you had a drink, while you're sober. Thank you, Anthony. Nah, listen, y'all. Can I talk to y'all? Can I talk some real shit to y'all? Huh? Can we have a real talk, guys? Can I really have a talk with y'all? Huh? Cause I would love to be able to really. Can I sit here and have a real talk with y'all? So, you know, when I came home from prison, I was scared. I didn't know what I didn't know what my life looked like in reality. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all, my phone. My other phone's going off. Hold on a second. What does this lady want, goddammit? Whatever, you're not talking about nothing. Okay, I'm back. Listen, y'all. Listen, I want to have a real conversation with y'all because I just feel like we should have a real conversation. So listen, y'all. When I first came home from prison, right, I was scared. I'm going to be honest, because I didn't know what my life looked like. Like, moving forward, I didn't know what my life looked like. And I was scared as hell, y'all. I didn't know what I was going to do because I came home to nothing. Literally, like nothing. You know what I'm saying? I went in, you know, I was making a lot of money. House, cars, clothes, whatever. Everything I wanted, it was at my disposal. You know what I'm saying? So to know that me coming home, that wasn't going to be the same situation for me. I was scared as hell, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I've been home for 3 years now. And I'm not going to say, like, you know, everything's back to normal or I'm doing better than ever. You know what I'm saying? Because that would be a lie. And I'm not here to lie to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to be honest, tell the truth, give advice, take advice. You know what I'm saying? Because again, like, I don't have this thing figured out. And, you know, I'm just kind of, you know, going along as I go along. I'm learning, like, trial and error. But, y'all, when I came home, I was scared as hell. I was scared as a mother freaker. But I will say this. These past 3 years, I have been just like trying to stick to a plan. Because I did, while I was in jail, I did create a plan. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's like some type of anxiousness that hits you when you know you're about to come home and you like, damn, am I going to follow through with what I said? You know, am I going to follow through with this plan that I wrote out? You know, am I going to have the support that I feel like I'll have re-entering society? Am I just going to be able to just jump back in the groove of things once I get released? And honestly, for the most part, if I'm being quite honest, a lot of the support that I got, it did, you know, exceed what I thought. But, you know, I guess I was kind of looking for instant gratification. I think that was an addiction of mine. You know, if I think it, if I see it, I want it right then and there. Like that was a disease, addiction, whatever you prefer to call it, that I had. And I guess I felt like, things weren't working fast enough. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I ended up saying, you know what? Fuck it. Let me just go ahead and get a job. And then that was another obstacle that kind of, took me back. Because now I can't just go out here, do an application. They see my application. They say, oh, yeah, well, we good to go. Whether I had experience in or not, I now carry baggage with me, which is these 5 felonies that I have now. You know what I'm saying? So, it was just door after door after door after door slammed in my face. And I was like, damn, what the fuck? I'm never going to get a job now. I'm never going to be able to make money unless I run my own business. None of these jobs want me working. None of these businesses want me working for them. And I got all they see is 5 Fs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Fs next. 5 Fs. F, 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 F. Like, nobody's going to want me working at their establishment, working for their business with these 5 felonies. So I became really discouraged. And I'm like, damn, what am I going to do? This entrepreneurial thing isn't really cutting it. And now I can't even get a goddamn job. What the hell? Like, what am I going to do? Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you want to know one thing though? See, the thing about me is I don't stop. Like, I don't stop. Even though I have these moments where I'm discouraged and I'm like, man, this shit ain't never going to work. Man, what the fuck? This is never going to work. Even though I do have those moments, I'm not going to lie. I kept applying. I wouldn't even know the goddamn job titles. Like, what is this? Like, what? What is this? What is this? What does this mean? I would still hit apply. I created a little resume. And I would just apply. Send a resume, send a resume, send a resume. And I was consistent. You know what I'm saying? I was consistent, y'all. Like, that was the first thing I would do. I wouldn't get up and hop on social media. I wouldn't get up and go fuck off somewhere. I would get up, like, let me just try it. I'm still going to shoot my shot. I'm going to shoot my shot. One of them going to go in. You know what I'm saying? And just my luck, not my luck, my dedication, my ambition, and my consistency. One of them businesses reached out to me via email. Let's set up an interview. Y'all, I was so ecstatic because it was a state job. And you see them where I work at, if you follow me, you know where I work. It's a state/government operation. And you know, we see that job itself, we see them every single day out on the roads. So I'm just looking like, what? They reached out. They're going to give me a shot? Like, what? But it took consistency. It took consistency. It took patience. And it took, what else did it take? It took consistency. It took patience. And it took dedication, y'all. Consistency. Dedication. And patience, y'all. 3 things. So I followed through. I'm like, you know, I went in, I did the interview. You know, the supervisor was impressed. So, you know, they had to do a background check. So, you know, they called and basically let me know that they were going to, you know, tap in to check my background out. And I was just, you know, straight up with them like, yo, you know, I got 5 felonies. I was convicted of these charges at this date. And, you know, they was like, all right, well, they was like, all right, well, you know, they was like, I appreciate your honesty. And that's not going to disqualify you from being hired for this position and stuff like that. So I'm thinking to myself, thank you. Like, thank you. I appreciate you. That's all I kept saying. Every time I talked to somebody from the company, I just kept saying, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys' time. I appreciate you guys hearing me out. And I appreciate you guys not just, you know what I mean, saying, all right, you know what? You got a background. You've been to prison. You know, we can't do nothing for you after that, moving forward. You know, they still gave me a shot. You know what I'm saying? But you guys got to remember, these are the key words. Consistency, patience, and dedication. Okay? Now moving forward, I got the job. Whoo, thank you, God. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, God. I get into, you know, I start going to work. I'm doing training. Blah, 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 blah. So now, I'm saying to myself, all right, well, we got a goal here. We can't stray away from the goal. We still have a goal. And the end goal, guys, is to take care of my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you guys ever feel like y'all carrying y'all family on y'all back? Do y'all feel like that? Do y'all ever feel like that? I wish my boy Keegan was on here. Damn. Do y'all be feeling like that? Where the fuck did everybody even go at? Harmony, are you here? Anthony, are you here? Where the hell is everybody at? Damn, I wasn't even... Who in here? Nobody's in here? Okay, bet.